Good morning. Happy Monday. Hi, Kenny. Hi, Tanya. Hi, Mona. I'm going to sharpen pencils for a moment, waiting on folks to come in. Let me know how sound is, please. If I'm too loud, if I'm too soft, if you can hear me, all of that stuff. All of that good stuff. I'm just going to sharpen some pencils while people filter in. Hi, Wilson. Hi, Audrey. Somewhat. Hey, Pickle. So for all my time changing friends, how you liking it so far? This one's always rough for the first few days. So if I get too loud, let me know and I'll chill out a little bit. I can't, yeah, it is. I can't tell. I have my microphone down lower because I moved my camera down lower so that maybe we could see better. And I wouldn't have to move it. Yeah, I wouldn't have to move it, but we still may have to move it. Anyway, so first I want to tell you I finished this duology, and if you are a reader, you may like these books. Hi, Connie. So yeah, so I did finish these. They were really good to me, in my opinion. They were really good. Hi, Charlotte. I have linked in the description the Amazon links for these books if you want to look at them, check them out, whatever. It is I found it to be a great story. So I gave the first one 4 stars and the second one 5 stars. Would have been 4 stars, but it made me cry, so I tacked on a star for making me cry. Excuse me. So, also, I finished this page. And yes, I know I'm zoomed in a little bit, but I finished this page by Monya Gates. And, yeah, her name is Pauline. So I finished this. I used polys on this. I tried to use Prismas and it didn't work out. I don't know what's happening, but Prismas, I think it's because I've been using all these harder pencils maybe. And I've also started a page in this book. And I've started just the front page of this book. So I've started this. Hopefully I can send this. Send this? Where am I sending it? Hopefully I can finish this. Maybe today. I don't know. I'm telling you, time change, people. Brian came home with these the other day. The Crayola Colors of the World pencils. So I'm not... he gets excited when he sees things that he doesn't think I have. So let me situate some things. We're going to color in this Mythographic Aquatic today. And I'm going to use Albrecht Durer's. I was going to use my Spear Farb and watercolors, but I changed my mind. I don't know that I want to use them in books. They're highly pigmented, and they kind of rub off after they're dry. And so, yeah. So anyway, yeah. So we're going to do this page, I believe. Not sure, I just picked it a little while ago, so we may start it and then change. Never know. Also, these Carbothellos that I'm going to use at some point too, so I'll use them. Hey cat! I'm going to use them at some point too. Now the thing I'm confused about is why are they water soluble? Sorry about my squeaky chair. I'm not sure. Page 9. I don't know what page this is. This is like page, I don't know. Page confused because I don't know. Oh me. And I'll tell you about my exciting weekend in a little bit. Now, what I need to know from you is that zoomed in enough, or do I need to move my camera down more? Because I can move my camera down more if you would like me to do that. My nose is itching because every tree in Tennessee is blooming. So, okay, we have perfect, down more, good for me. Alright. If I move it down too much farther, the microphone's going to be in my mouth. Okay, now I need to look at it when it gets done shaking and make sure that it is in focus. Is it in focus? Hello, microphone. Is it in focus or do I need to refocus? It looks like it's in focus to me. So is it in focus to you? Thank you very much. Alright. So now if I really get to yelling, I apologize. Alright. So we are going to use Albrecht Durs and probably polys on top. And we will just, I need to clean my pencil sharpener. Okay. Yes. Take it easy on us, folks with the time change. Just saying. Take it easy on us. We struggling this morning. Whew, church yesterday, I was like, oh goodness. It's so early. Alright. I think what we will do, I'm not exactly sure. I don't know if I want to just start and go work this way, start this way, work down, or what I want to do. I just put them on a shelf. I just have my coloring books on a shelf. I've got to redo them, matter of factly. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm going to start like with the backgroundy stuff right here, and then we'll go into, that is not the color I want. We'll go into the other stuff. Now, I'm going to use light phthalo green and chrome oxide green. Number 276 and 162. And I'm just going to go in here and we're just going to lay down the color. You know how it goes around here. We don't know what we're doing. We're just piddling. I piddle, Connie fiddles, Sammy plays. Hi, Mary. And Tanya gets all the in-betweens. So, So did you have a good weekend? Did you do anything for the weekend? Anybody have any stories for the weekend? I'll wait for your stories and then I'll tell you mine. My throat isn't working today, so that's good. Hi, Allie. So, yeah. So we are just going to piddle around with some Albrecht today. Like I said, I was going to use the Spearfarben watercolors, and then I decided that I really can't, detailed spaces are a struggle for me if I'm using watercolor pans, so we're going to go with this. Plus, we will not tell you what I did, I guess it was Saturday. I may need to go check. Baxter may be having a seizure. Okay. I'm going to go check real quick. Sorry, guys. But Baxter may be having a seizure. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. He was not having one. But it sure sounded like it. I think he laid up against the door. Sorry about that. He has not been on my favorites list this weekend for sure. Okay, what did I... Okay. Oh, I had a cat that did that and gave me 5. Oh, Ashes was his name. And he would sit, he would give me 5, and yeah. He would come when called. And I'll show you what kind of cat I have. One of my let me show you this. Oh, let me find it. So I have the smart cat, right? And then I get this cat. Oh. I can't with him. Yes, I know. He's I can't I don't even know. I don't even know what to do with him. He's just I don't know. I mean, that's like him all the time. Hi, Della. It's, that's the wrong color. He's I don't know, he's quite unique. But it's been weird because the feral cat that's outside decided that he wanted to get in my lap. And yeah, he's a feral cat. Brian can not pet him, and so he decided that he thought that my lap was a good place to be. I can't even remember how long that cat's been here, but he has never got in my lap, ever. But the other day he decided that it was a good time to do it. Now he has sat beside me on the swing, but never in my lap. And then he proceeded to make biscuits. So, yeah, I'm not exactly sure. I thought I can go outside and sit in the chair and have a peaceful few moments reading, and I don't have animal to bug me. And then lo and behold, here comes the feral cat, deciding to be all domesticated all of a sudden. So, yeah. And then we're going to go to 276. And we're going to just put a little bit of this in there. Kind of swirly it around a little bit. So, yeah. So are y'all ready for my exciting adventure that took place on Thursday night? Was it Thursday night? Yeah, I guess it was. Yeah, Thursday night. Tell ya, it's never a dull moment around this place. Oh, yeah, Allie, I understand. That's how it was here for weeks. Like, it would be 20 degrees, then it would be 70 degrees, and then it was 70 degrees, and then in a couple of days, it was ice on the ground. So, anyway. So Thursday night, dogs are eating, and you know, all is okay. Baxter's his normal little growly self, because that's just what he does. And everything's fine, and Riker and him are eating. And the next thing I know, I hear snap. Riker jumps straight up in the air, squealing his head off. And the next thing you know, red stuff starts flying everywhere. And about a half inch of Riker's ear is gone. So it took us, let's see. Yeah. That was probably about 7:30. And we dealt with that till probably 11 something. Yeah. So now Riker has half of his ear missing. He already has crazy ears anyway. And I got it stopped and wrapped it. And every time, well, I would get it stopped and then he would flap and it would open right back up. And that went on forever. And then And then I wrapped it, because, you know, that's what you're supposed to do. And I wrapped it, and it didn't matter how tight I got it, he could flap it out. And the reason I couldn't wrap his ears like you would like a normal dog is because his ears don't lay flat. They are like kind of off to the side, because he already has crazy ears, and they're kind of off to the side. So I wrapped it, and he would flap it off. And I wrapped it the last time I wrapped it, and he flapped it off, and I went ahead and just let him go outside because he was going to go to bed. Like, it was, once I got it stopped the next time, he was going to bed because he didn't flap when he was in the crate. So I got it stopped, and you know, put the clotting stuff on it, whatever, and got it stopped, and he ran in his crate. He was ready. He's like, I'm ready for bed. This is too much for me. And so I just let him go to bed with it unwrapped, because you really don't want it wrapped. You really want that, if you're not going to be, you know, you don't want it wrapped for a long time. You want it to have air. And since he wasn't flapping, and his crate isn't that big, I mean, it's a big crate. I mean, it's big enough for him to sleep in and roll around and whatever, but it's not big enough like where he can like flap around. So I put him in there, and he didn't flap. Of course, I was like freaked out all night. Not freaked out, but concerned all night that he would flap. So, but every time we checked on him, every time we checked on him or whatever, he was just chilling. He was like, what is wrong with y'all? So then, and the thing was, when it happened, all he wanted was me. Like, he didn't want Brian. He wanted me. He wanted to be as close to me as he could be. And, but the bad thing about that is, it was him and Murphy and Baxter, and they were all freaked out, and they all wanted me. So I finally had to put the other two outside. Well, Brian did. And, so that I could tend to Riker. And so finally got it stopped, and he was, you know, whatever. And then the next day, I wondered how he would be, but he ran right up to Murphy. Of course, Murphy wasn't the one that was done it, but he ran right up to Murphy like he does every morning, you know, like aggravating big brother, good morning. And he did the same with Baxter. But I mean, it hadn't been, you know, there's been no tension. And then the next day, he wanted to be in my lap the whole day, but the next day, I noticed that he was kind of leery of eating. So, yeah. Hi, Lainey. So he was kind of leery of eating and stuff, but, yeah. But it hasn't, knock on wood, bled since. Yes, yeah. Baxter bit it off. Yep. And it's crazy how fast it happened and how much. I mean, it's like this much. It's like this much gone from his ear. Yeah. So it was a good half inch. And I would show you the picture of it, but I really can't do that on here, so. But yeah, it was definitely it was definitely an experience. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and base these, and then we'll activate. And I'm going to do those grass green and a permanent green, I think. And then we'll decide. Yeah, he's He seems to be just back to his normal rambunctious self. He was his normal rambunctious self the next day, but it was me that was, had to keep him calm and chill out, because when he runs, his ears flap because of the way they're placed on his head, like the way they go sideways. Like his ears go sideways anyway. So, it was keeping him calm. And then all he wants to do is roughhouse with Brian. That's all they do. And so he thinks anytime Brian's here that it's roughhouse time. And that's Brian's fault. And then I'm having to fuss because I'm like, you can stop playing with him like that. Don't do that yet. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. I can show you his sideways ears. Let's see. Trying to find one where you can see both his ears at the same time. Here you go. So see how his ears are sideways? They go. Maybe you saw that. Yep, there you go. Sideways ears. He's definitely on the different side. He's my special child. But I told you they are sideways, and that's why I couldn't get the wrap to hold. Or I couldn't get it where he wouldn't flap it off. Yeah. So he's definitely something. But he already has eyesight issues, and now he's got part of his ear gone. So that's what I should have named him. But Riker Stilts it is. He was and I've got to like check it, and I'm afraid to mess with it too much yet. But it's about time I have to check it to make sure everything is doing what it's supposed to be doing. So, and then this is permanent green. I'm just going to scribble some of this in. Like I said, we're going to activate it. Then we may go back over it with the polys. So, that was my weekend. Well, actually that was Thursday, which turned into a weekend deal. Oh, and also, my daddy got me an antique spinning wheel. Yeah. A long time ago, I saw one at one of his friends who has since passed, but he had one, and I was like, I'd like to have one of those. And lo and behold, My daddy got me a spinning wheel. No, this I'm afraid to even look at this and too hard. It is old. It's from the 1800s. It's got the big huge wheel on it. And it's before they when I get it put where I can take a picture of it, I'll take a picture of it and post it. But it's like the big huge wheel. Yeah, right. I'm like, how can I use this? How am I gonna make this into some yarn? Like, I want to do it. I do want to find some fiber and put on it, you know, on it as display. Like wrap it around the wheel and stuff. I gotta figure out how to get the needle on. It's still got the needle and stuff. I gotta figure out how to get it on there, because I'm really not sure how it. I haven't found the hole yet that it goes in. But I haven't really piddled too much with it. But it's before, I don't know if you know anything about spinning wheels, but it's before they did the bracing. It's before they did the bracing for the legs. Like it just has the 3 and there's no brace in between. Yeah, the needle's still with it. The needle is still with it. Let's go ahead and just get some more of this, like, so I can get some of these other greenery things done too. So yeah, and it was like the needle was kind of wrapped in some kind of fabric, and I'm thinking, I wonder how old that fabric is. I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do with it, like where am I going to put it. But I will I'll take a picture of it when I get it set up, and I have it in the garage right now, but y'all don't want to see my mess of a garage. So, yep. I missed a spot. Shocker, shocker. Did I miss the spot? So what did y'all do? Hi, Angela. I could do that. I have one of those too. I could do that with Murphy's hair. Maybe I should try that. Maybe I should. So that was my weekend. What have y'all been doing? I've talked enough. What have y'all been doing? Let's see. We've got earth green, yellowish, and a permanent green olive. And we're going to do these other... I'm trying to figure out where her hair ends. We're going to do these other ones. Going to be a very limited palette page. I mean, I'm usually a limited palette anyway, but nice. Yeah, it was nice yesterday. Today we have possibilities of tornadoes. So there's that. I really need to get some things done today, but it probably won't happen. I always have great intentions and it does not happen. Yep. Allie, I believe in the power of prayer. I do. I don't talk about it a lot on the channel, but I certainly believe in it. I don't even know what to tell you, Della. It's I'm telling you, you can have 4 seasons in a day. You can have 4 seasons in a week. If you don't like the weather in Tennessee, just sit around. It'll change quickly. I'm fixing to have to go let him go outside, because he's going to do that until I do. That's what he's going to do until I go let him out. Hi, Jamie. If he doesn't chill out in a minute, I'll go let him out. I'll go let him outside. He can go frolic with Murphy, who was just chilling outside this morning, said he didn't want to come in. The only problem about letting Baxter out is when he wants to come in, he's going to scratch on the door. Yeah, we have tornadoes. I don't even know what the temperature is right now. I think it is it may be around 70. I'm not sure. It's ridiculous. I'm going to need the weekends to start being clear and nice, because I got to get back to the photo shooting lifestyle. So yeah. Hi, Allison. Didn't see you pop in. I have my head down coloring. Okay, I'm going to try to use the water brush, and we'll see if it cooperates. And if it doesn't, we're going to switch to my detail brushes. And if I would get in frame, it would help. My brain started somewhere else, but I, in reality, started up here. You know how it goes. And in my crafting world, I'm going to be playing with the envelope punch board, I do believe. I've had some requests for that for some folks who have just gotten the envelope punch board, and so I'm going to play with that a little bit. We're going to make some bows with it and some file folder card type things, maybe some file folder journals, some little minis, you know, stuff like that. So if that's your cup of tea, then you can certainly craft along. Hi, Chica. If it's not, then definitely don't feel obligated to watch. And I decided today that I would kind of color like I would color by myself. So that's what we're doing. Thanks. Sorry, I have to get to a stopping point before I can look up at chat. I apologize for that. If you hear that, that's my stomach growling. Sorry. And I may not have to go back in this one with pencil, because that's kind of what I was had in my brain to do. So that may be donezo, people. Well, now you need an envelope punch board. Yeah. Oh my goodness, stop falling off. I'm just trying to pop you off. Why are you popping off? Okay. Now let's do these little lillipads. I keep getting alerts on my phone. If you hear it, I'm sorry. I mean on my wrist. So I'll tell you that I was coloring a page in Imagine, I think it was. Imagine, perhaps. And the page ended up in the garbage. So just so you know, it's okay to get aggravated when you color, but don't let it ruin your mood. Set it aside or throw it away. That's correct, you can. But I use it for so much more than making envelopes. And if I had examples, I would certainly show you, but I don't, so you'll just have to see later. But I'm trying to decide if I'm going to do that first or if I'm going to I don't know. I'm trying to figure out how to do the gadget video without just doing a gadget video. You know what I mean? Like I'm trying to maybe do videos using my gadgets and introducing my gadgets as I do said videos. So I want to do some stuff on the Cricut Joy as well, because it's small enough that I can do that on my table here for people to see. My expression, nope, not my expression. My Cricut Air, it's too big to do things with on the table. Yes, that's right. So, but yeah, and I'm gonna make, I wish I had examples to show you, but yeah, I'm gonna make little bows and some file folder looking things where you can make file folder cards. You can turn them into those little journals that I made, like with the little paper journals that I made. So yeah. All kinds of fun stuff you can do with it. Hi Evelyn, working and lurking. Perfectly fine. Now I think he's digging at the door. I'm gonna have to let him outside. Oh, he's driving me bananas today. How much is that doggy in the window? The one who bites off ears. Yeah. Yeah, there's plenty of room on the train. I'm gonna go let this brat out. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I wish I had Jeopardy music, but I don't. Because I'm usually the one that plays the Jeopardy music. So somebody take that over. Oh. My daily life, people. Thank you. Yeah. Okay, now what are we gonna do? I don't know what I'm doing. What do I do with my hands? Okay, so these little extra bits are going to be terracotta. So I've just picked out terracotta. I don't know why. You know how I do. We do them all the same. Yeah. And look, here's a ticket. Look, ticket. Ticket for the train. Della, ticket for the train. Hop on. Hop on. Ignore me. Do. So maybe we'll do them as we go. Now I haven't picked out any color for that. So I probably should do that. If we're gonna do this, the route that I'm going, then I probably should pick out some colors for that. Okay, this is the background. I can't tell what's what, so you just make it up as you go. I think This is a hole. This is a hole. Did Brian come in? Oh, pff. Hi, Brian Allen. Your children are driving me bananas today. Bananas. I can't tell. I can't tell. I'm concentrating for a moment, folks. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. What is that? What's that be? I did not know. I do not know. We're going to activate as we go, because if I don't, then I won't remember. Do you remember? Man. Okie dokie. We have heeded your warning, Evelyn. Welcome back, Cat. I think, no, that's part of the green. I wonder if I need another green color, or if that's going to be good. Okay, so I think all of my extra bits, like the extra leaves and stuff, they're all going to be the same. The earth green, yellowish, and the permanent green olive, I think, is what they're going to be. Hi, Bev. Permanent green olive and earth green yellowish. I think that's what all of these are going to be. All of the greeny bits. And then we can go like back in with you know, other colors if we want to after we activate it. You know, we can do that. We can do that. Right now we're just trying to map out everything, figure out what everything is, and then we can go and do the other. I need to pick out something for the whatever that is, corally stuff. Corally stuff. Hi, Karen. Oh, cool. I just used the one that it gives that came with it, or I just do it with the card and not, sometimes I don't use the envelope punch board, since you can make any with just using your card with, oh, that's a fishtail. My goodness, people, that's a fishtail. Did you see me color the fishtail green? It'll be alright. Whoopee. That fishtail looked like a leaf, so, you know, it is what it is. I wonder what that is. Beep. That's part of a leaf. That's fins. This is leaf. Leaf, a leaf, a leaf. Stay under the blankets if you're cold. Stay under the blankets. So this is where you just pick out your stuff that you want to be what you want it to be. Sometimes you can't tell what's what, but in the end it really doesn't matter because it'll all blend in. So don't be too hard on yourself if you can't figure things out. And so I just go get all your colors that you have and then just keep them close by as you do things. Then you can pick them up. Pick them up. Yeah, I did not see a fish. That is a fish tail. I see a second ticket. I do too. I spy with my little eye. We're going to color that fish in a minute. We're going to color that fish in a minute. Alright, we're just going to go ahead and make this green. We're going to make this green. This. And that in there is going to be blue. Right there, harp. So all that inside's going to be blue. Let me scoot up a little bit. Get all of this down here kind of based up. And we'll go in with that second color, give it a little dimension. Watch out for any fish faces that we might see. Ooh, fish faces. Let's say that quickly. There's a fishy right there. But as you see, once you start coloring, you can pretty well, if you just block it out section by section, you can pretty well find your, figure it out. Now the thing is, I know a lot of people are intimidated by these books, but my advice to you is to block it out. Do it piece by piece. Okay, that's a song. I won't sing it, but it is a song. By Kelly Clarkson. It's a sad song. Okay. Probably should have done the floor color, but it's all good. Everything is fine. Alright, now we're going to go back. Am I frozen? Am I frozen? Am I frozen? There I am. Just go back and throw just willy-nilly. Just willy-nilly throw it in there so you got just a little extra. So what's good about watercolor stuff, if I color that tail again, I'm going to scream. I'm going to go ahead and put something on the fishy so I'll stop coloring its tail. Yeah, I was frozen on my screen, but I think I forgot to hit play when I came back from answering a message. I do that quite frequently. Just ignore me. Overlook me, people. Why are you shaking? Nobody touched you. Sorry. What is Cat taking care of? I missed it. I missed it. So we're going to have a lot of green. And then I'm going to put some color, like, I don't know what kind of, the fishies are going to be orange, but I'm not sure what I want to do with her, and I'm not sure what I want to do with the coral stuff. I think it's going to be like a purpley color, maybe. I keep finding spots that I've missed, which I feel happens quite frequently with these books, but it's okay. Alright. Let's activate. I think that's coral, that's why I didn't color it. Hello, fishy tail. So what are your Monday plans for those that still have quite a bit of Monday left? Anybody got anything they're going to do today? Yeah, are you beating my husband? I don't blame you if you are. He's quite aggravating most of the time. I've never known something that is claimed to be so smart to be so ignorant. Like dumb, like really needs to go to grammar school. And I think missed a couple of lessons in spelling too. But just saying. Oh, cool. Yes, has anybody done any mythographic pages? Or working on any? I know Wilson has done some. We still have the buddy color, the community. Oh, nice. The community one. The Mytho March. Oh, no, that's not right. Mythographic moth. If people are doing that, we still got that going on. Got a lot going on. I don't understand. I think that's going to be that. This is going to be, I don't see no more of that fish. The fish is hidden. So this is all that color. I've started a new book. It's a series, actually. So I plan to read some of that today. I'm not sure. I really hope that I have energy to get some adulting done, but that usually doesn't work out to my benefit. I can't tell. That's going to be a leaf because I can't tell. Because I can't tell, so we're just going to make it all greenish. Hi, Michaela. Oh, Karen, see, that's what I need to be doing. I need to be organizing this room. Oh, show, I need to be organizing this room. Okay. Let's color this ticket. Remember, I'm using terracotta for the tickets and the other little fiddly bits that are in here that I haven't got to yet. I can't remember how he does his. Then I need to pick out coral color, but let's color the fish. This fish. At least this fish. Dark chrome yellow. Cadmium orange. Wait, what are we doing? Hold on. Oh, cool. Congratulations. Yes, adulting is overrated. I got it. Absolutely. My only problem is I didn't get anything done this weekend that I would normally. And this is light cadmium red. Hi, Lori. Yep, exactly. Mythographic. Mythographic. Mythographic aquatic. Or aquatic, however you want to say it. Say it how you want to say it. I can show you the cover if you'd like. It's Mythographic, not Mythomorphia. See, I just feel like I have more control with the pencils than I have. Oh, don't be intimidated. Block it off. Block it off. See, I just take like one section at a time, block it off, and then you don't have to worry so much. But I understand. I understand being intimidated by it. Okay, I'm going to pick out some coral colors just because we're right here. And we shall see what we pick out. What do we want? What do we want? Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. I don't know. Let's say dark red, maybe. Dark red. Maybe some burnt carmine. That sounds good. Does burnt carmine sound good to you? Sounds good to me. And maybe some... I don't know. Dark flesh sounds good. Which is, in reality, what? I don't know. This one? I can't remember. Medium flesh. Medium flesh. Now, they're changed in the polys, remember. They will probably, I don't know. Hi, Patty. Hold on 1 minute. Let me catch up on chat real quick. Okay, so I don't know what I picked out, but I picked out these colors. I picked out dark flesh, probably, I don't know. I may do them like a, what do you think? It is. What do you think? I don't know, because I thought about maybe a darker blue, but then I thought about, I don't know. Then I thought about, I don't know. So this is dark flesh. Is that what I wanted? Yeah. Anybody have any suggestions? I'm up for suggestions. Because I need to do them too. I need to do them too. Yeah, they are definitely keep you company for sure. For sure. So, with that being said, in case Lori doesn't follow everybody with a channel, if you have a channel, you can pop it in chat. I hate that we don't have the little dots anymore. So yes, Kat has a channel. If anybody hasn't followed her, hey, Tanya, you feel like working for a moment? Okay, pop in your channel. Tanya has a channel. If you're not following her, that's Appetite for Coloring. If you do not know, she has a channel. Pop it in. The link for your channel. You don't have to do you first if you don't want to, but we can. We're gonna make this color too. We can definitely support. Yes, very annoying. Just do it. I'm busy. Burnt carmine. Yes, yeah. You can do it thin for sure. Yeah, there's Kat's channel. There's Kat's channel. And then, who else is in the chat? We have, Connie. Sorry. The bonus son just got his World Within Worlds that I sent by his daddy. And he just got it. Okay, so there's Connie's channel, Tanya's channel, Karen's channel. Yes. Let's see. I'm trying to scroll back to see if anybody else has a channel that I have missed you. Then pop in some hearts or something, and Tanya will get your link. He's so excited. He's so excited. So, welcome back, Kenny. Yeah, he just got the World Within Worlds book. We found it and got it for him this weekend. And so he's excited. Maybe we could pick out a page to color. Maybe we can buddy color. I gotta get him the Fragile World too. So yes, and then we have, let's see, who else do we have? Who else do we have that aren't here? Let's see. We have Sammy. I'm sure you're sub to Sammy. We have Sammy. We have Vicky. I can't remember. Everybody. Well, hi Robin. I like Fabiano's better. Yeah. No. No. Isn't that's the one I like better, right? My least favorite is Imagine. My least favorite is Imagine. But I like, I don't know, Paradise maybe, because I really like Paradise. And Frozen Fantasies, I really like it. So yeah. I really like it. So yeah. Let's see. Yeah, you can be done now, Tanya. Thank you. Yeah, I always forget about the chart, but yeah. Yeah, she has the linky thing. But yeah, you can grab that link if you want. But Kenny may have it saved. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Okay, and then we're going to go with cool. I like ordering books. Dark red. I got because of Connie. Connie does this to me all the time. But I don't see it where it is. It's the Forest Girls number 3, I think. The one you just colored in, if you're still here, Connie. Yeah. There's the two illustrators. There you can tell the difference in the two illustrators. But yes, um, okay. The two, yeah. So I got it. It was on Amazon, and I got it. Thank you, Connie. But I can't find it to show it. I'm looking. Give me a moment. Somewhere on this desk. Somewhere on the rainbow. I don't know where it's at. I did buy it though. So, yeah. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. I just thought I knew that you had it saved, so I. But yes, if you go to Sammy's channel, there's a link of streamers that sounds good, Michaela. Yeah, you are welcome. Yeah. I need to figure out what pencils to use in them. That paper seems very, very slick. I haven't even colored in the one I have. I got a buddy color going on with Tanya, and I haven't even started it. Haven't even started it. Alright, let's activate that, see if we like that before we do the others. Yes, coloring and reading has definitely gotten me through a lot. And friendships that I have made that have met through coloring, I will say. Some of my dearest and best friends have come out of this community. Sorry, concentrating. Okay, that's alright. I like it. It's okay. So we'll go ahead and do this other one the same. Because I like it because it's kind of not in your face. Yeah, I don't know either. I don't know either. Let's see. I don't know what that is. We're going to leave it alone. Leave it alone. Yeah, I've never understood that either. Got people asking me questions on videos. I don't know. I need to go back through all my old videos and put in a bunch of links because I didn't do that back then. Because, well, I didn't think anybody would watch them. And so I didn't think that I needed to go to all that trouble and do all that. Now I wish I had, because now I need to go back and do it with them. That requires me watching them and listening to my voice. And really, who wants to do that? Not me. Okay. Did we decide what we wanted to do with the swirlies? I think I'm going to make her... See, I'm torn about what I should do her dress. Like, I'm going to do all these little things down here this same color. Maybe I'll just do them the darker color. Just going to swirl some of this down in here. Like that. Then we'll go over with some of this, like this. And activate that. And you didn't see any of that, I bet. I can go back and do that. Then I have this other kind. It's going to be this color too. I'm not putting any more colors on here. It's just going to be this color. I don't know what that is. Leaves, maybe? I don't know. A swirly bit. Hey, that's a fish face. Don't color the fish face pink. I mean, you can if you want. Lots of fin. Lots of fin. Just gonna do a little bit of this, and we'll make it lighter than the other. It'll all work out in the wash. So see what I did there. Just blend them all together and it'll give you some darks and some lights. And you can always go back in with pencil if you would like to. Now we have, I need to put some green in here. Oh, that's one of them too. That's one of them too. We're going to make all of this one of them as well. Hi, Ruthie. I don't think I missed anybody, but if I missed you, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Just go back and forth with whatever pencils you have that you're using and figure it out. Okay, now we got, yes, Karen, yes. We're going to do this harp. And we're just going to change our pressure. I don't know. Change our pressure. In certain spots. And then lightly go over all of it. And then activate it and it'll disappear. Like so. Bye, Patty. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for hanging out. Don't color the fish. Be careful of the fish. Like I said, these we may go back in with some darker bits. Like so. Okay, then we have a fish. We have a fish. Darkroom yellow. Yes, because in this kind of community, you can pick and choose who you hang out with. Sometimes in a real family, you don't have a choice. But in this community, you can pick and choose. Yes, indeedly do, Bob. I went out of the lines. Scribble that in, blend it in, blend it in. I don't know if I activated that. Nope, I did not. Okay. Okay, and so for the bottom part, let's see how this works out. We're going to do Naples yellow. Right? Yes, ma'am. Naples yellow. I'm just going to go ahead and base it. Hi, Nancy. Awesome. That's great. Can't wait to see it. If you're on IG, can't wait to see it. We're just going to do a little bit of this. But that is seriously how I do these pages. I don't look at, I initially look at it as a whole and then I break it up in pieces. I guess I can go ahead and do all of this while I've got this color out. What is this? Yes, yes, yes. I don't even know what that is. Let me scoot over so y'all can see the corner. Then we have this. Some of that. We're going to just, I don't know what we're going to do there. Then we have green gold. And we're just going to slap some of that in here just in little randomly places. Just wherever, just wherever you want. Nothing fancy. There's a such thing as fancy colorist. I'm opposite of that. And then we're going to do raw umber. And we're going to do it kind of the same, just a little bit in here. Now I have to decide, I don't have to decide right this second, but I don't know what I think I'm going to have her just be the same color as the lily pads. I thought about doing her like a different color, but I think I'm just going to have her one with the lily pads. She is one with the lily pads. We all in agreement with that? I enjoy it. I enjoy it. That's all that matters to me. Alright, let's take and activate and see what we did. Just blend them all together. Blendy, blendy, blendy. And I don't think there's going to have to be a lot of pencil work on this one. Are y'all shocked? I bet nobody's shocked around here. I think that this is going to be, because I don't know what that is, but it's going to be these colors. Keep in mind that Evelyn is working, so if you see random numbers, just ignore it. She's probably meaning to type that on a different keyboard or a different screen. So just remember that. Let's just go ahead and do all of that this color. Why not? Why not, people? Why not? So, some people have gotten their Anastasia books. Some of us haven't. Circle of Life, I'm still waiting on that one to show up. And so I'm still waiting on it. It has not arrived. So yes, I haven't had my hot chocolate yet either. I really wanted to get quite a bit of this done, but I'm running out of time. And I don't want to be one of those who like stays on forever. Because, I mean, ain't nobody got time for that. We'll let y'all decide if you want me to stay on a little longer or not. Y'all can decide. I got colors mixed everywhere over here. Oh, I've got one. Wait a minute. I've got a book coming from them too. What book do I have coming from them? The dragon one, I think. I can't remember the name of it now. Crap. What's the name of it? Dragon. Help me out, people. It's the new one, the new dragon one. Dragon something another. It was a special. That's it, thanks. Yeah, what Wilson said. I'm just going to assume that you got it too because, well, if you didn't, you need it. So we will see what I can get done the next little bit. And then we'll go from there. You typed numbers, so if you mean to type those somewhere else, you probably should do that. I mean, I can't stay on much longer, but I may could stay on a little bit. Depends. Let's see what we get done. We still have 20 minutes at least. Hi, Shell. How is you, Shell? Okay, Connie, good luck. I feel like I should chant, but I'd be chanting wrong, so I'll just say good luck. And the UK peeps had Mother's Day yesterday. So, happy Mother's Day to all the UK peeps. Or whoever had Mother's Day yesterday. I think it's about to storm here. So I'll need to keep my eye on that. And by all means... Oh no! Not again. Egg. Okay. I may have to do something to that. Let's color some more fishies. Fishies! Oh, that's not the right color. These are the colors. Yeah, it's getting dark here. Like it's about to storm. I will have to go let Baxter back in a minute. Let's do this fish. This fish. What is this? I think that may be little... That is what that is. Show enough. Show enough. Sure enough. That is what that is. Yep, such is life nowadays. That's what they do. They gotta shut it down. That's a lot of kids, though. Welcome back, Mona. Alright. We're just going to take a green. This is the green I want. And we're just going to do this. And all these little bits that you see, they are going to now be green. Cool. I like them. I like them. I hope that you like them too. Okay. I think that side's done except for the swirly bits. Yep. I'm all over the place. Let me get over here. Square ones feel excellent in the hand. Albrecht Durs. Using Albrecht Durs. My goal is to use all water medium in this book, but we shall see if I live up to that or not. I probably will. So how is everybody's TBC going, or their what's in your bag, depending on which you're calling it? Are we doing good? I'm gonna have to get my booty in gear. Is what I'm gonna have to do. I still have a Twilight Garden. I still have Summer Nights. I still have One Daydream, or I Daydream, not One Daydream. I still have more Mythographics. And I have Forest Girls. So yeah, what do I do? What do I do? I don't know. Alright. What is this? Oh, that's part of her thing. Oh, I didn't color this down here terracotta. Terracotta. Yes, but it's beautiful, cat. Oh, I could have made her. See, if I cared, I could have made her look like her. But we don't do that. I don't do those things. We just find these little fiddly bits and just color them all the same color. Right? Right. Circle of Life book is supposed to be coming. So I don't know why it's not here yet. Okay. Let's see. Let's do work on her. I need to pick out some color for her skin and her hair, and then you will know what I'm going to do for the whole thing. Let's see. What do we want her skin color to look like? Of this book or of the Circle of Life book? Please don't ask me that, because I have no idea. This book or the Circle of Life book? Yeah, it's a name about this long. I don't know. I got it off Book Depository. It's not out in the US yet, but I got it off Book Depository. I don't know. I can't help you. Somebody help her, because I don't know. Okay, light flash. Light flash. Ooh, I'm gonna do watercolor. Okay, cinnamon. Sure, why not? Yeah, that. What Cat said. Let's do burnt ochre. Burnt ochre. Yes, that's a lot. What Cat said? Because I don't know. Okay. This is a light flash. I don't know what I'm doing. You know me and skin. And I'm doing it with watercolor too. Are y'all ready for this? Hide and watch. Watch how this works out. I'll be in frame in just a minute. I can't keep moving up and down. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just like, somebody help, because it's not me. So, anybody here got Anastasia's books? I think. Angela, did you get it? I think you got it, did you? Didn't you? Cinnamon. Cinnamon. I can come down some. Cinnamon. I thought you did. Lucky you. Wilson and I are on countdowns. Wilson and I are on countdown. Yep. Mine, no. Mine, let's see. I can't remember when I ordered it. I can't remember. Do you remember? Did you order it directly from her, Kenny? 89 days. Yeah. Mine was what, 66? I think mine was 66. I do believe. Mine was 66. Yours was 88 or 89. One of those. 89. I'm not sure. I can tell you when mine was sent out. Hold on. One moment and I'll tell you. Mine was sent out on, let's see. The 16th. February the 16th. February the 16th. Anastasia's book, her new book. I don't know how to say it, but it's yep. Then we have burnt ochre because, well, I don't know what I'm doing with myself. So we're just going to go with it. Could be the best skin I've ever done in my life. I just got "We Are the Champions" in my head. Welcome back. Yep, it'll get here sometime. You know, we're hurting for coloring books to color in. So just a little worm in your ear. I don't know. I'm going to be having an event in May. So y'all have something to look forward to in May. Maybe you look forward to it. I don't know. Maybe you don't. But I have an event coming up in May. So stay tuned for that. Now we're going to activate it and see what damage we've done. Yes, and you do so good in them. Shame on you. Just kidding. I know, I got to get my button gear and get everything situated. Oh, when she gets a tracking number, she will send it to you. Mine was at the post office on the 16th. She didn't email me until the 21st. So yeah. Yeah. Okay. Well, we got that done. Now let's do her legs. her legs. We're going to do them the same. And we're using light flesh, cinnamon, and, I don't know, burnt ochre. Yep, so far, we've got some great streamers that are going to participate, so for that I'm thankful. There are still a couple that I need to get in touch with. And then we got to work on the schedule. And then give it to all of you lovely people. So, yes. Hey, hey. Do you have any of her books, Shell? I can't remember. I don't remember if you do or not. Do you? Oh no. I can't remember if you have any of her books or not. I'll wait. Anyway, if you do or if you don't, it will be very much worth the wait. I promise. I promise. Okay, look, skin done. Voila! It looks darker here than it does there. Yeah, it'll be worth the wait. It'll be worth the wait, and then you'll do amazing things in it. Okay, let's do her hair. I think I want her hair to be, what color we want her hair to be? Brown? Brown? I'll go with brown. Brown? Me. Okay, so hair colors, let's see. Let me move the skin color out of the way so I do not get them mixed up with my other colors. And for brown hair, yes, okay, good. It'll be worth it. It'll be worth it. The wait will be worth it. Nougat. Wilson and I just always tease each other about who's going to get it first. But yeah, it'll be worth it. I promise. Nougat. Let's do walnut brown. And maybe sepia. Sepia. Yes. You're going to be so excited. So excited. I want to finish them. So a nugget. Bye, thanks. I'm not going to be on much longer. And by all means, go do your things if you got to do your things. And if somebody else is on and you want to go hang out with them, go do that. By all means. Sepia. I don't want very much of this in there. At least at the beginning. Boom, 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 boom. What are we talking about now? What are we talking about? Yes, it is quite smooth. And but I've had no problem coloring with anything that I've used in it yet. I've only had one book that I've had paper issues with, and that's that symphony book. I'm gonna have to add some more darker stuff in here, I think. We'll let that dry for a moment. I think that this is, let me look, hold on, because I think that is one of those fiddly bits we're supposed to find. Yep. So it's going to be terracotta. For this, I used Light Flesh, which is beige red. I used cinnamon, and I used burnt ochre. And now I'm going to do terracotta. And I have a frog in my throat. A frog in my throat. And then we're going to activate that. I'm not going to activate the, I don't think, let's see. Yeah, maybe I can do that. So far, I'm doing alright getting in the fiddly bits with that. Okay, so now I need to go in and just do these little stems right here. Did we decide what we're going to do with the swirly, watery bits? because I don't know what we want to do with them. But if I could figure that out, then you would know what the whole picture is going to look like, and then I could bid you farewell. Could bid you farewell. Bid you farewell. Let's see. And then, see, part of me wanted to do them with a gel pen, but I don't think I want to do them with a gel pen. I don't know what that is, but it's green now. Green now. Bye, Karen. Enjoy your adulting as much as you can. Yeah. I could pull out Hooker's green. Let's see. Turn it where we can read it, please. See, yeah, I was thinking white, but then I thought maybe if I did like this light cobalt turquoise, it would kind of be white-ish. Yeah, me too. Bye, Allie. Sorry, I hit the cord. I gotta figure out my cords. Let's see. One moment. Let me find a piece of paper. So what we have on the underside, is this. So we're gonna just mix all those up and make them look like that. Okay. So if I go with, what did you say? A deeper color of the watercolor. Yeah. Okay, let's do. Let's try. Yeah, right. Let's try. What was the blue that I said? Light cobalt turquoise. Because to me, that looks kind of floofery. Like floofery water, you know, like something that would be on top. Or the Hooker's green, which I don't think would do. Or deep cobalt green, which may be it. Yep, that's it. Okay, what is this? Green up. I am going to use this light blue one too. Sounds good. let's see how we can do this. The yeah, the deep cobalt green looks good activated, I think, and it's darker. So what we can do is we can have both. Let's just try it on this one and see. See what it looks like. Because we can always like go over it with some Posca. We really won't be able to tell until we get in the bigger sections. Yeah, I think that's the color that we need. I think if I would have used the light blue like I originally thought about, I think it would have been lost. And like I said, we can go back, we can go over it. Let me move that. We can go over it at the end if we want with like some Posca or something. If we want, we may not want. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's just like a little subtle difference. Yeah. Yeah, I think that you said the pale blue before I pulled this color out. I think we were all a negative to the Hooker's green. So that's how that's going to look. So let's just get these little bits done and then I'll go. And I'm just putting it kind of on the edge of it and then pulling it up. Because it is a deep enough color that you can do that with it. So yeah. Absolutely it does, Angela. Now Thursday, is there any opinions of what you would like me to do Thursday? I can tell you my TBC books if you'd like. Because it's TBC Thursday. And then we'll need to be talking about TBC for April. So what would you like? Any opinions on what for Thursday? Please don't say Forest Girls. Hi, Mandy. book choices. Okay, we have Summer Nights. We have, what else do we have? Summer Nights. The I Daydream. Fairy Touch of Magic. And Forest Girls. I still have another Momo book, but I've already colored in one this month, and the goal was to color in one of those, or we can do something else. So if you have any opinions, give them. Like I said, who knows if that's what'll happen, but if you got opinions, I'm all ears. Let's see. Can we see this part? Nope. Nope. Can we see it now? That is green. Fairy Touch of Magic, cause it's different. It is different. I think that requires me pulling out Prismas, which I am not happy with them at the moment. Second choice, Summer Nights. Okay. I haven't colored in some, well, I did color a small page, quick page last month. So where's my green that I need? Is that it? Yep. So we have 2 and 2. Of course we do. 2 and 2. Anybody else have any opinions? Oh gosh. And then I have, let Brian choose the page. Oh me. Yeah, it's not like it's a big, ginormous deal. Just curious. I mean, they've got to get done this month. I don't know, it's not Thursday. I know. A lot of people don't have an opinion. You know, they're just like, I'm just here for the company. Hi, Bubbles. So, yeah. And I'm going to finish these little titty bits, and then I'm going to go. And that was with a D, not a T. Before any of y'all start emailing me. I can't believe what she said on stream. Oh, me. Yep, just trying to help me choose. Sunrise. Yeah, I'm going to have hot chocolate. Then I'll decide what I'm going to have for lunch. And it's lunchtime, I know, but haven't had hot chocolate yet. And maybe I don't have hot chocolate. Maybe I don't know. I can't skip hot chocolate. I didn't have hot chocolate yesterday. I don't get hot chocolate on church days. All right. A little more, and then we're going to cut it. Because the other side will be the same as this side, minus the whatever hidden objects are over there. They're different. But let me do these little bits just so that I don't end up forgetting them when I come back to this page. Oh, I gotcha. What do you like? What kind of pencils do you like? What kind of budget do you have? You got to answer questions before we can help you. But we are here for it. Definitely. I understood exactly what you said, Nancy. Because I get up too early, and then, or I end up getting up late, and then I'm rushed to go to church. Ooh. Okay. So here's my recommendation. Are you ready for my recommendation? I'll give it to you. You ask. I would get. Now, I like all of the luminance, but popular opinion, most people would say get the portrait set of luminance. Okay? But whole binds. There you go. Whole binds. Whole binds. Yes. Skip the Pablos. I love the Pablos. Don't be mad at me, Tanya. But whole binds. And portrait luminance. There you go. Yep. Oh, yeah, I see that now. Yeah. Whole binds. They are an all-around. I can show you my swatch sheet if you would like. They are an all-around. They're a great pencil. I love them a lot. But luminance are amazing. But if you're looking for an all-around great pencil, I'm going to say Holbein's. You feel dirty cheating on your Pablos. How dare you? Yes, I can show you my swatch sheet of the Holbein's if you would like, so that you can see the colors all together. We're going to say that that's green because we want it to be. They are a pencil of their own. Like you can't, like they're just on their, I don't know. They are a pencil in their own right. Luminance are great. I do love the luminance, but if you're looking for an all-around pencil, I would get that, and then get the portrait set of luminance. And I will show you my swatch sheet of the Holbeins. But first, I'm going to move the camera up so we can get a... Nobody tell your Pablos. We won't. Hold on, you're going for a ride. I hope that's far enough. Ooh. Going for a ride. Alright. It's going to shake for just a minute. Sorry about that. I need to remember what I'm using for things. That's not going to zoom out very much, but maybe enough. Are we still in frame? Okay, are you still here, Bubbles? Because I'm going to show you my swatch sheet if you are. No, my camera's crooked. Oh well. Okay, here's the Holbein's swatch sheet. It's just all around good. So yeah, it's got great pastel colors. It's just an all around. It's got great skin tones, all of that. So yeah. And they're a beautiful pencil. Like, look at them. Look how pretty they are. Look. They're so pretty. And they're fat and sassy. And we love it. Yes, yes. We like fat and sassy pencils. They're beautiful. They're a beautiful pencil. But get the see how pretty they are in a case? Look at them. But if you get them from Amazon Japan. Now, I will show you. To be fair, I will show you the luminance. Okay, and this is the 100. This is the 100 set. Yes, they're fat and sassy. That's exactly right. This is the luminance. Now, I love the luminance. I love all the colors of the luminance. Okay. But mine, I would say if you want all around, get the Holbeins. And then get your portrait set of luminance. And then we won't talk about light fast, because then I'll get you buying light fast, because I really like the light fast too. But Holbein's very pretty, very pretty. How's this going? This thing like this. So did that help you make a choice? The Holbeins do not smell. I love them. I've only had one set of pencils that smelled so bad that I couldn't deal. So, yeah. Ooh. Well, see, the thing is, I don't know. See, that's the problem, is they're so different. Because I don't know. I really like the light fast and the luminance together. I don't know. because I'm loving the Holbeins. No, no. Skip the Pablos. Skip the Pablos. And go to the Holbeins and get them from Amazon Japan. Do not get them from Blick. Get them from Amazon Japan. I know. Like, don't make me do it. Don't make me choose from my baby pencils. Yes, and seriously, Amazon Japan, they're like $200 cheaper, I think, ish. Off Amazon Japan as opposed to Blick. Yes, yes. Yes. And I love them, and I'm very thankful for them. Yeah, they are, and they're like $4.30 or something at Blick, US. Yeah. And I don't know. I can't pick between those two. It depends. Like she, like Wilson said, it depends on what you're doing. But a Holbein is a good all around pencil. And did you have problems with them, Shell? Did you say with the Holbeins? Clear wax blotches. You have to. I just go to Amazon Japan, and then you have to have a different account. And then you have to make a new account. Yep. Yeah, I had to make a new account. I can't use my US one. I had to make a new one. Anyway, okay, so what are we done now, I think. This side will hopefully reflect this side. Hopefully I can finish this today. Yeah, I'm going to finish that today and that other picture today and do adulting and read. You think I'm going to get all that done? No. No. Probably not. Need to set that pencil over there. So anyway, there you go, folks. And I don't even know what time it is in the rest of the world. Like, I don't know what's happening. So I know that Tanya is on later. It's Monday. And Emily's on later. It's Monday. And so, yeah. But anyway, that's it for me. I'll try to finish this and post it. And, yeah, because y'all are an hour earlier than you once were. So you're 2 hours earlier than yesterday. Or day before yesterday for me. So anyway, there you go. Same here, Evelyn. Well, 39, but... Do you even know what time it is, Shell? Yeah, no. All right. So thanks, guys, for hanging out with me so long. I hope it wasn't too much for you. And I will see you around. We'll figure out what we're going to do on Thursday. I'll see you in other streams. Before then, if you need me, you know how to get in touch with me. And as always, be kind to one another. Make someone smile. And I will see you later. Bye, guys.